My name is Satoru, a second grader in high school. I have a sudden confession. I was born with a strange power.
Oh, I want to hold hands. I wonder if we can hold hands somehow.
The ability to listen to the hearts and minds of others. However, not everything can be heard. The only thing I hear is that person's crazy strong feelings. In other words, the man in the couple that just passed by wants to hold hands that strongly. Well, good luck, man. It's just a hand's reach away, so yeah, I don't know what she thinks. Therefore, there is no such thing as, I can't live my daily life because I hear other people's voices too much. As is often said in comic books and the like, it is rather rare to hear them.
Oh, Satoru-kun is so cool. I want to touch your hand. No, rather, I want to rub not only his hands, but his whole body. I want to tie him up, take him home, and keep him in my room for the rest of his life.
Yes, it was rare. Not so long ago.
Good morning, Satoru-kun. It's a beautiful day again.
Oh, good morning, Kokomi-san.
Satoru-kun's good morning voice. It's too good to let it fizzle out in the air. If possible, I'd like to record it and play it every morning on my ultra-high-performance speakers. What? What's wrong, Satoru-kun? You look pale.
No, it's nothing.
He's sweating a lot. I wonder if he's all right. If he's not feeling well, I should take him to the nursery. So as it was, I put him on the bed and I nursed him for a whole day. And while he's at it, wipe off all the sweat that's flowing and store it in a special glass.
I'm very fine.
What? Oh, yeah.
Kokoro Kokomi, a new student, came last month. For the past month, I've been listening to her Too Strong Mind every day. Why in the world does she like me so much? I have no idea why. Even if I wanted to question her, I couldn't because she is superficially normal anyway. Of course, if I explained this ability to her, she would probably tell me why, but I don't intend to. I'm not having a good time with this ability. When we were just a little children, when we were still expressing what we thought in our hearts with our facial expressions and lines, I took this ability for granted and everyone had it. People around me didn't realize I had that kind of power. That's right. At any rate, I am not sensitive to the subtleties of the heart. As mentioned above, the only thing I know is strong feelings. So, to the other people around me, I was just a child who was sensitive to other people's anger and joy at best. But as we grow up, as the people around me learn the technique of not expressing their feelings honestly, I've come to know how unusual my abilities are. And 5th grade. Finally, I was hated by all the people around me because of my ability. Then, I decided to never use this ability to interfere with others. So that's why. I'm not going to ask her, why do you love me so much, but...
Satoru-kun, won't you have lunch with us?
Let's see.
I want to have lunch with Satoru-kun. I want to have lunch with Satoru-kun. I want to have lunch with Satoru-kun. I would rather eat Satoru-kun. Satoru-kun will surely taste good even if he is cold.
But I'm always alone.
Oh, don't say that. Let's eat together once in a while.
No thanks, I'm scared. And at least eat me while I'm still warm.
Satoru-kun, could it be that you don't like me?
Ugh.
I wonder if he dislikes me after all. I feel like I'm always being avoided. What should I do? How can I make him like me? Was it a matter of first impressions? If so, I'm changing my character right now. I mean, this isn't really me to begin with. But if I didn't make a good impression before, I need to erase the memory once. How do I get rid of the memory?
I don't dislike you. Let's have lunch together by all means.
Oh, really? I'm glad.
I'm scared. I'm afraid that she will erase my memory. I don't know how, but that's what scares me. I want to be who I am now. I think she was thinking about something just now, but I'm not sure.
Satoru-kun and I are finally having lunch together. I'll drop my spoon on purpose and let him feed me. But if he brings a spare spoon, it will be meaningless. So I have to destroy all the spoons that exist in the cafeteria.
Nope, I can't remember it at all because the other impacts are too strong. By the way, and it's not me who can hear that much and don't take action beforehand.
Oh, I dropped the spoon. Wow.
Here you are.
Oh, yeah, thanks.
I said I would not use my abilities to interfere with others, but self-defense is different. This much is natural. Nothing wrong with it.
I'm impressed. Cool. What great reflexes. The plan failed, but this is the best. The spoon that Satoru-kun touched. What should I do? I should take it home and hang it in a frame.
I'm starting to feel like I should just give her open your mouth. Hey, you know... Why is Kokomi-san giving me so much attention?
Eh?
I don't mind hearing this at least. And on the surface, that's true. You know, I'm always alone. I don't have any friends. I don't talk to people very much, and if anything, I live my life avoiding them. In fact, I avoid you quite a bit. And yet, you know, I was wondering why you're so concerned about me.
Well, that's, well...
I can't hear the voice at this point, can I? Just thinking about one's next words. One's thoughts aren't so strong. And, oh no, this is bad. I was just trying to get around by making use of my natural ability.
Yes, because you seem like a nice person.
Because, is that why?
Yes. That's why I wanted to make friends with you first.
It obviously wasn't a likable vibe that she wanted to be friends with first, though. Maybe there is something she is hiding. I don't know what it is. And...
Satoru-kun has curry on his face. I want to lick it off. I want to lick it all over his face. Oh!
I'm so scared of her because I don't have any idea. Please help me. The next morning... OMG. I can't help but sigh. I don't want to go to school. If I didn't have this ability... Yes, I would never have heard her voice otherwise. She is just a girl trying to get along with me, and there is nothing to be afraid of. She thinks a lot of strange things, but she hasn't actually caused me any trouble in the past month. More to the point, being well-liked is a good thing in itself, even if it is more unusual than normal. The problem is that I have no idea why she likes me. If I only knew that, or if this fear would stop... No, it's somewhat scary even if I understand. Yeah, sure. It's still as crowded as usual. There are always so many people at this time of the day.
No!
What is this voice? Someone's disgusted? There were so many people, I couldn't even recognize anyone's voice. It's a woman. Are any of them possibly being molested? I'd better not. I don't even know if the owner of this voice is really being molested. To begin with, I don't even know who any of these people is. And I've decided that I'm not going to use this ability to interfere with other people.
Hey! This person was touching my bottom!
Oh no, wait! What? Oh my god! Oh my god! Was that the voice of the person in front of me? No! I didn't do it!
No! That's how all perverts are!
That may be true, but I didn't really do it!
What? A pervert?
Is that him?
Oh no! Oh no! If I don't do something, I'll be involved in the false accusation of molestation that I often see on TV! Shit! If only I'd found the owner of that voice sooner.
Definitely not. That person didn't do that.
Kokomi-san, you were on the same bus.
What? How can you say that? That person is my acquaintance. He's not the kind of person who would do something like that. What do you mean you know him? I was being touched on the bottom, and this guy was right behind me. It's him, no matter what you think. Or what? Did you see who was doing it? No, I didn't. What's that? If you say it's not him, you have to prove it's someone else. I didn't see it, but it's definitely not him.
I don't know why, but it's definitely not this girl.
Satoru-kun, you look like you didn't do it. So no, I can tell.
Thank you.
No problem. Don't worry about it. I'm glad we cleared up the misunderstanding.
After all, after that, another person pointed to another businessman and said, "He was acting suspiciously a while ago, wasn't he? I was exonerated from suspicion." However, if Kokomi-san had not raised her voice there, perhaps that person would have decided to remain static. Really, thanks for the help. You were on the same bus.
I've been aware of you for a long time, but I knew that some people might want to go to school alone, so I didn't want to force myself on you. My reputation from Satoru-kun must have gone up a lot with this. And it turned out that we naturally rode the same bus together. Starting tomorrow, why don't you go to school with me? What if he says something like that? Then, of course, we will go home together, right? I've been devoted to Satoru-kun for a long time, except when I'm at home.
From tomorrow on, why don't you go to school with me?
What?
Since we're on the same route, how about it?
Yes! If it's okay with you, Satoru-kun, by all means. Oh, he really said that! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Every morning we commute to school together in that cramped bus! Oh my god! Satoru-kun's smell will get on my clothes! Then I won't be able to wash those clothes anymore. So I'll have to prepare about 200 new uniforms.
A little. I'm no longer afraid of this girl. No, I would rather. Will you go home from school with me?
What?
I might have fallen in love with her.
Lunch break. Let's invite Satoru-kun again today. Today's the day I'll definitely cause some kind of accident and let him open your mouth.
Kokomi-san. If you like, we can have lunch together.
What? If it's okay with me? I can't believe Satoru-kun asked me out. Could it be that Satoru-kun likes me as well? Does this mean I'm almost his girlfriend? No, more like a wife? A partner for life? In other words, I am free to do whatever I want with Satoru-kun's body?
No, not free. Kokomi-san, once again, thank you for this morning.
Yes, not at all. It's just as I should have done.
I was just wondering. By any chance, Kokomi-san, can you read people's minds?
What? What?
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for asking such a strange question.
Oh, I don't know why you thought that, but I can't read at all. I'm not a mentalist.
Well, I guess you're right. See, you said, you look like you didn't do it, so I can tell. So maybe you read my mind?
Because you had that look on your face.
But that's just it.
Just because of that, there was someone who protected me. I was so happy. I couldn't say thank you properly at that time.
No way. No way. Her last name is different, but I'm pretty sure her name is also...
Hey, teacher. I think the culprit is Itsuru-san.
That's right. The last person left the classroom was Miss Itsuro. I think so too. Is that so, Kokoro-chan?
Kokoro Utsuro. She was shy, quiet, and friendless. She was the kind of girl who was always alone in the corner of the classroom.
Look, she's not saying anything. I knew she did it.
Kokoro-chan, if that's the case, you have to say it properly. When you do something wrong, be honest and say you're sorry.
That day too, she was silent. Silent still and looking down. So silence is taken as an affirmation. Everyone in the class was beginning to think that she was the very guilty one. But
No,
because I heard it.
I'm not the culprit. Not.
That voice. I could hear it. That's why. No, it's not.
What?
It's not Utsuro-san, the guilty person. Definitely not.
What? What you. Do you have any proof that it wasn't her?
No.
What?
No, but I know. Utsuro-san is saying it's not. You can just plain see it. She is not the culprit. I said. I don't know why, but it's definitely not her. And that was...
What are you talking about? Are you crazy?
He's in on it for sure, because the way he covers for her is weird.
And this is when I started to dislike this ability of mine. Really?
Yeah,
Whoa! Are you Utsuro-san?
that's right. My parents divorced, so my last name has changed.
That's true, and your appearance too. You look totally different.
Wow, I got a makeover. Have I become cuter?
You've become so cute. Really?
Right after that, my parents got divorced and I had to change school. I didn't get a chance to thank Satoru-kun properly. I regretted it so much. I can't always say what I want to say. I hate myself like that. Next time I meet Satoru-kun, I'll be a girl who can speak my mind more properly.
Yeah, I know she has creepy thoughts that she couldn't talk about 90% of the time.
So, I asked my mother to come back here again. That's how I became my new self. Well, I didn't really mean to reveal myself too much,
Why?
because I didn't really like myself at that time. What shall I do? I wonder if he imagines me then and is not surprised at the huge difference between me then and me now, but rather is taken aback. I wonder if the likability that I've built up might be going down. In my brain, I had already imagined getting married, having 4 children, and having me die first and be taken care of.
You're imagining too much. And don't die on your own. And then,
Yes.
I don't know how to say this, but I think I might be in love with you.
What?
As of this morning, I was already starting to fall in love with her. The only thing I was stuck on was, why does she love me so much? Not having resolved even that, there was no hesitation in my fondness of her. So, you know, if it's okay with you, can we become a couple? Oh, what's happening, Kokomi-san?
Oh my god!
Kokomi-san! Kokoro-san, which one do you want to watch?
Let's see. I don't care which movie it is. I just want to snuggle Satoru-kun's hand in the dark, or drink his juice mistaking it for my own and kiss him indirectly. I'm already in a relationship, so it's all legal. I don't care which one you like. Choose the one you like, Satoru-kun.
I've never seen someone say any one of them is fine with real feelings, not pretentiousness. I like you. Will you date me? I am asking a girl out. She is Miwa Kawazoe, who is in the same class as me. As you can see, she is a Gyaru. She is a popular girl in the class who welcomes and treats everyone with kindness. She is also a beautiful girl, so many boys are secretly after her. I, Kosei Sasaki, am one of those boys.
Sasaki, you and I haven't talked that much, have we?
Well, no.
Could you please tell me what you like about me?
Well, Actually, Kawazoe and I went to the same junior high school, but she doesn't seem to recall. I've never really talked to her much in junior high school either. So, I was somewhat hesitant to talk about the past. I was assigned to the same class as you, and when I saw you, I thought you were nice.
I see.
So, what do you think?
Could you please give me some time? I'll have to think about it some more.
Okay, I'll wait.
Okay, thanks.
So, she wants me to wait. I have to wait for her answer, huh? I think there's a chance! Kawazoe has been asked out by boys before, but she has always turned them down. But this is the first time she is considering it. So, this must mean that I have a chance! Aha! I'm hoping to hear from Kawazoe shortly.
What are you doing, bro?
Noah, my younger sister, walked into my room, disrespectfully staring at me. Sis, I told you not to come into my room until you knocked. What would you do if I had been acting inappropriately?
I'm going to film it and upload it on the internet.
I wonder how much advertising revenue I'll get.
I have no idea. What's up? You're smiling at me and making me feel uncomfortable.
Why are you always saying such horrible things to me? Well, I was thinking about something that happened a long time ago. We weren't close enough to converse like this in primary school when our parents remarried, and we had just moved into our current house, were we? That's right. Noah and I are not related by blood. In other words, she's my sister-in-law. We weren't the greatest of siblings at first, but now we're so close that we go back and forth between our rooms.
Well, it's because you talk to me so insistently.
You didn't accept me as your older brother at first, and you disregarded me for a long time. I was partly desperate, and I was constantly attempting to catch your attention.
I considered fleeing the house when you entered the restroom, and now you're telling me that knocking on the door is common sense? It doesn't appeal to me.
Please forgive me. I was in elementary school at the time.
I remember waking up one morning to find you sleeping with me without my knowledge.
Please forgive me. I was in elementary school at the time.
And then, to top it all off, you even came into the bathtub.
I don't recall ever generating so much difficulty.
I can still go on.
I'm sorry. Let's get back to the main subject. So, what do you want?
I have a favor to ask you.
I'll give you up to 300 yen as pocket money.
No, but I'll take it.
Oh, my 300 yen.
I'm going to be straightforward with you. Would you be my fake lover?
Excuse me?
I'm telling you to be my fake lover.
I don't get you.
I've been telling everyone that I had a boyfriend.
What? Do you have a boyfriend?
No?
Huh? So why are you telling everyone that you have one?
I wanted to put on airs.
You are honest.
So I think I've been telling people that I had a boyfriend to keep the males away from me.
I understand. You are actually cute. I'm not sure because I attend a different high school than Noah, but I'm sure she's popular with the guys. What's wrong?
Nothing.
So, why do you want me to be your fake boyfriend?
Actually, at my part-time employment, one of my senior co-workers sought me for relationship advice.
Oh, relationship advice?
I normally talk a lot about my boyfriend, so she assumes I have a lot of relationship experience. So, she wanted to ask me, who has a lot of experience with relationships, for relationship advice. She wants to hear a guy's opinion as well. So, that's why she's inviting my boyfriend too.
So that's why you urgently need a fake boyfriend.
Yes? Can you help me? I can only rely on you. Please?
No. You're acting like a jerk.
But why not? I'm begging you.
I mean, why don't you just say no?
No way. I have a lot of admiration for her. How can I turn down a favor from someone I adore?
But I'm not sure. Today, I asked my crush out. So, even if it isn't true, I don't want to be your fake lover.
Huh? Have you asked someone out? Did you ever have a crush on someone?
Yeah. I told her how I felt, and I'm waiting for her response.
So, are you waiting for her answer? That's it? Then it's okay.
Anyway, that's why, even if it's not for real, I'm not going to be your boyfriend.
Don't worry, don't worry. You are going to get dumped.
What? How could you possibly know that?
If she's good with you, she'd accept it right then and there, right? If she is reserving her response, it is most likely because she has a reason for not wanting to go out with you and is concerned. If that's the case, even if you go out with her, you'll split up with her quickly and she'll dump you.
No way.
Okay, now are you ready to be my fake boyfriend?
How can you say such a thing after destroying your brother's mind?
I enjoy shattering your mind.
Isn't that a terrible thing to say?
But seriously, you won't do it for me?
Well...
Okay, so if you do what I ask, I'll help you with your romantic connection.
Seriously?
I'm serious. So will you be my fake boyfriend?
I'll do it! I'll be your fake lover!
He's naive.
What did you just say?
Nothing.
So I had no choice but to pretend to be my sister's boyfriend. I should never have agreed to play the role of my sister's boyfriend.
Miss Miwa, he's my boyfriend. Excuse me?
Ugh!
His name is Kosei Sasaki. We both have the same last name. He seemed to feel it was fate, and he confessed his feelings to me. What?
No, no, no!
Looking back, he was actively approaching me.
Huh?
Well.
Noah, how come you can tell so many lies so easily?
He is madly in love with me. He doesn't want to leave me even for a second, and he even follows me into the bathroom. Into the bathroom? He even came into the bathtub.
Huh?
Bathtub? And I don't know if he misses me, but he lies down next to me to sleep. Oh, so he only lies down next to you to take a nap?
Is that all right with you? Don't combine lies and delicate facts, Noah. It's kind of hard to deny, isn't it?
You know, he and you attended the same high school. Maybe you two met somewhere. Yeah, well, actually, we're in the same class, aren't we, Sasagi? Wow, really? That's quite a coincidence. If that's the case, you should have told me earlier. I thought it would be disrespectful to interrupt your conversation about your love life. My love life, did you say?
You should have guessed it by now, Noah. This is not the moment to be overjoyed because you have been flattered. You must sense the negative energy in the air.
I don't know Sasaki had such a cute girlfriend.
I don't have a girlfriend.
Huh?
Actually, I'm just pretending to be her boyfriend.
What? Huh? What? Wait, what are you talking about? What exactly are you talking about, Kosei? We are so in love! Come on, you shouldn't be kidding about it in front of Miss Miwa! Oh, so he was only joking.
I'm not joking. I was pretending to be Noah's boyfriend.
What?
Noah is my sister, and I'm acting as her boyfriend since she asked. We have the same surname since we are brothers and sisters. That's why we're not in a relationship.
Huh? Wait a minute. Hey, Kosei, what do you think you are doing?
I'm sorry, Noah. Actually, the person I like is Miwa Kawazoe.
What?
That's why I can't pretend to be your boyfriend anymore.
Miss Miwa is the person you liked? So what's going on here?
As I said, Noah is my sister.
He's my boyfriend!
What?
What?
Oh, what are you doing?
I don't want Miss Miwa to find out that I don't have a partner.
She's going to insist. She had a glassy expression on her face. Then, I'm going to fight her until the end! I'm not your boyfriend!
You are!
I'm not your boyfriend!
You are!
No!
Excuse me, it may irritate other customers, so please keep your voice down.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry! Let's get back to the main subject. We eventually cooled down and told Miwa what had happened, clearing up the misunderstanding.
I apologize for lying to you up until now, Miss Miwa.
It's okay, don't worry.
You are so sweet, Miss Miwa.
Kawazoe, you are so kind.
Why are you impressed too, Sasaki?
So, what exactly do you want to discuss with me? I heard it's about relationships.
Oh, well, I wanted to hear your thoughts on Sasaki asking me out because you have a lot of relationship experience. I also wanted to hear the opposite sex's thoughts on the subject.
I see. It was about me! I feel kind of sorry for being here.
Well then, please tell me about it now.
What?
What? My sister started to say something crazy. Now?
Yes.
What? But the person who confessed his feelings to her is right in front of her.
Yes.
Are you a demon?
Will you then offer me some advice?
What? Are you going to tell her right now despite the fact that I'm here?
Shut up, Kosei.
Why am I the one being shouted at?
Sasaki confessed his feelings to me.
I'm Sasaki too.
But you didn't confess your feelings to her.
So, Kosei asked me out.
You're embarrassed, Miss Miwa. How cute.
Ah!
Oh, my brother is dead.
I'm a little confused about it.
What do you think about that, Kosei?
I'm sorry for troubling Miwa about me.
So, what do you want to do, Miss Miwa?
To be honest, I was very happy when Kosei confessed his feelings to me.
What?
But I was curious if he was cool with me. I'm a fairly plain and gloomy person. I'm sure Kosei likes me as the person standing in front of you right now. So I was terrified that if he found out who I really was, he would despise me. Then I'll be at a loss for what to do.
Your face looks like an emoticon. It's so cute.
You should listen to her.
No. You're the one who should say something to her.
I don't know what to say to her.
Do your best.
I know. Kawazoe,
Kosei.
please, marry me.
What?
What are you talking about, Kosei?
I'm sorry, but I don't have any experience with ladies, so I'm at a loss for words in this circumstance.
I don't believe it's a matter of experience with women, but rather of social skills experience.
Marriage? I think we are not ready for that yet.
She seems to like the idea of it.
Let's get back to the main subject.
So, I understand why you're seeking advice. For the time being, why don't you two go on a date?
What?
What?
I don't think it's worth thinking about these things alone. I believe it would be best if the two of you discussed it and attempted to achieve a mutually satisfactory solution.
But why are you now talking about going out on a date?
I've never been on a date before.
You are correct. I suppose it's difficult for you two to go on a date by yourselves. You never know what Kosei has in store for you.
You have no faith in your brother. So, Kawazoe and I went on a date to an amusement park, accompanied by my sister. Then came the day of our amusement park date.
After all, it's a date, so let's make the most of it.
Even if you say so, it's our first date.
Make no excuses.
I'm sorry.
Oh, Miss Miwa, I wasn't talking to you.
How can there be such obvious favoritism?
Do Do not be shocked, Kosei. You must felicitate Miss Miwa. She went through the trouble of dressing up for you.
Huh, you moron! In my heart, I've already complimented Kawazoe.
Why don't you tell her directly?
Am I cute?
What, Miss Miwa, are you hearing my brother's compliments in your head?
Then we went around the amusement park, led by my sister. Normally, I'd be the one to walk her through the park. But being alongside Kawazoe made me nervous. I'm glad my sister was there.
Hey, Kosei, look! There's Salvado over there.
Don't pull me so hard!
Salvado is the mascot of this amusement park, and he passes by playing romantic comedy flicks.
I've never heard of a mascot like that.
After all, in order to compete with others nowadays, a mascot must have a personality or two.
Mascots have it tough too.
Come on, let's go to another place.
Yeah. Oh, I'm going to the bathroom for a second.
Whew. Miss Miwa, how's your date with my brother going? Miss Miwa, could it be that you are not having fun? It's your date with my brother, come to think of it. And I was being selfish by dragging my brother everywhere. I sincerely apologize, Miss Miwa. You must be irritated with me.
I'm not angry with you.
But
I'd like to ask you something.
sure, I can tell you my BWH measures, as well as my favorite and least favorite foods.
Don't worry, I know all about that.
I see. Wait, what did you just say?
Noah, you like Kosei, don't you?
What?
I can tell just by looking at you.
That's not true.
Besides, now that I think about it, all those boyfriend stories you used to tell at work were all about Kosei, weren't they?
Well,
I assume you must have truly liked your boyfriend because you always spoke so fondly of him. But if it was about Kosei, it makes sense. Are you not suppressing yourself?
I'm okay. Well, I do like him, but you are the one he loves.
Noah.
Really, I'm okay. I like you, Miss Miwa. So, I can leave my brother to you. I wouldn't say this to anyone else.
I see. Thanks, Noah.
You don't have to thank me.
No, I'd like to thank you. I understand how you feel about giving up Kosei because I've always heard how much you adore him. When your parents remarried and you were rebelling, he didn't abandon you, no matter how badly you treated him, right?
You are being mean.
So, Kosei was always a sweet person.
Yes, he was quite nice to me. He always took care of me no matter how many awful things I yelled at him. That's probably why I fell in love with him.
I heard something shocking. This is awkward.
Hey bro, how come you are not saying anything?
Huh?
You must approach Miss Miwa.
Oh, yeah. I know, but I heard my younger sister's feelings as an older brother, and now I'm in a tough spot, wondering how I should treat her or whether I should just pretend I didn't hear what she said. Ouch!
That's what you get when you walk while thinking about something else. Be careful.
My bad, but it appears like there are suddenly more and more people here.
I believe it is due to the upcoming night parade.
Ah, I see. Wait, where's Kawazoe?
Huh? Oh, where's Miss Miwa?
It seems like she got lost in the crowd.
Oh, I got a message from her. She says she is at the fountain. Let's meet up there.
I see.
Hey, Kosei. What's up with your weird behavior?
I wondered whether I should tell her or not. But I knew I had to tell her. My sister has accompanied me all the way here to support my romance. I didn't want to lie to her. I didn't want to act as if I hadn't heard anything. Actually, when I returned from the bathroom, I heard you talking with Kawazoe.
What? What do you mean? I see.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to eavesdrop.
You should watch the parade with Miss Miwa. I'll wait for you two here.
Huh? But what are you going to do?
I'm sure she is the one you love, right? So, go.
Kawazoe!
Kosei-kun? Wait, where's Noah?
Kawazoe, I have something to tell you.
Huh? Oh, okay. What?
I love you. Please date me.
What? Why are you suddenly telling me that?
You may not remember this, but we actually went to the same junior high school.
What?
Kawazoe was dressed very differently back then than she is now. She was plain, low-key girl. That was my first impression. My first encounter with her was in the school's flower beds. The sight of her watering the flowers drew my attention for some reason. Until then, we had been in the same grade who had never spoken more than a word or two. After that, whenever I saw Kawazoe, my eyes instinctively began to follow her, and before I knew it, I had fallen in love with her. So, I was astonished to learn that we went to the same high school. I couldn't express my affection to you in junior high, so I figured now was the moment. I'm sure you don't enjoy the concept of being loved one-sidedly by someone you don't remember. Kawazoe.
So, you remembered about middle school?
What? Are you saying you haven't forgotten about it?
Of course not. I'm here because he saved me back then.
What?
Don't you remember? The first time we met, I was a plain, low-key girl who was being harassed by boys, and you came to my rescue.
I remember. That's why I recognized her when I saw her watering the flower beds.
But how did you recognize me? I think I've changed a lot since junior high school.
I remember you well because you had a distinctive mole under your eye.
Oh, really?
I thought it was a bit sexy.
You had an unusual sexual tendency as a middle school student.
I was amazed at how much you had changed, but that doesn't imply you've changed on the inside.
The truth is, I wanted you to be interested in me, so I tried my best to be fashionable.
What?
I've always loved you, Kosei, ever since you saved my life. But I couldn't reveal my feelings to you in middle school, so when I discovered we attended the same high school, I decided to make my next move.
That makes me happy. So why didn't you respond to me right away?
When it came down to it, I lost confidence and wondered if it was really okay for me to be the one.
Kawazoe, Miwa, I want you.
Kosei?
So please, go out with me.
Yes!
Thus, I started going out with Miwa. Oh, Miwa, if it's possible, I'd like to watch the parade. But I'd like to pick up one more person. Is that okay with you?
Of course!
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure, because that's what I like about you.
Miwa,
I would have squeezed you if you had tried to exclude my junior.
squeeze my what? You've really changed.
You were the one who changed me.
I thought my girlfriend was the best. Hey!
What? What are you two doing here?
Well, I can't leave my little sister behind to enjoy the parade.
But I took the bother of leaving you two alone together. Is that all right with you, Miss Miwa?
I can't enjoy the parade without my cute junior. It would definitely be more fun if you were with us.
You two are such good-natured people.
Then, the three of us enjoyed the night parade together. Extra.
Miss Miwa, here!
Wait, could this be?
It's a photograph of my brother when he was a kid. I still have more.
How much? How much will you sell them to me?
Hey! Don't sell my photograph behind my back! Oops, I must have dozed off while signing the forms.
Master, you should take a short break.
Oh, you were there. Then you should have woken me up.
You haven't been sleeping much lately, have you?
I just have a lot of stuff to get done right now. I, Daigo Tojo, recently took over my father's business. My father was told a year ago that he did not have long to live. However, he died barely a half year ago. It was the outcome of knowing his life expectancy and pushing himself too hard in order to leave the rest of the company to me. In this manner, I inherited everything from my father, whose entire assets were in the trillions of dollars, and I am now the president of a big firm. Many people are shocked that a young man of 21 finds himself in this situation. Some regarded me as a kid and sought to impress me, while others attempted to take over the company. And so on. They'll stab me in the back if I take a break now. Well, I can understand how those people feel. A young person like me at the top must make them nervous. I would have loved to have learned more from my father, but he is gone now. I have to support the Tojo family.
That I am aware of. I understand your feelings and the burden of what you're bearing. However, you have recently inherited the company and are filled with doubt and anxiety about who to trust. You meet people every day in an attempt to gather as many allies as possible, while also managing the company's business. You will collapse if you continue in this manner.
I know, but everything will be fine. Don't worry. It will pass quickly, so don't be too concerned.
I see. Then, Master, it's time for you to get married.
What? Marriage?
Master, you have succeeded your father, and given your age, I believe it is about time.
No, but I'm still going through a lot right now.
But you said that it will be all over soon, didn't you?
I think I said something unnecessary.
Furthermore, if you get married early, you won't have to deal with marriage proposals.
That's tempting, but marriage? I have a negative perception of marriage. I respect my father, but all he did was work. When I was a kid, I was terribly lonely. And the one person who was always at my side was this maid. My mother, on the other hand, spent her days and nights toying with my father's money. Well, if you say so, I'll give it some thought. By the way, what would you do if I accept to marry someone?
Here's a list of probable marriage partners that I have compiled for you.
I'm impressed. You are really capable. Wait a second. Nagi Hisakawa, 21 years old. Occupation? Maid. My favorite person? My master. My favorite type? Is my master. I've known Master for a long time, so I know everything there is to know about him. I can make him happy. That's what Nagi wrote in her profile, which she provided to me. Nagi's was, by the way, the only profile I received.
What do you say, Master?
To be honest, there is only your profile.
Is there a problem?
On the contrary, what makes you believe there isn't a problem? The Hisakawa family is a servant family who has long served the Tojo family. Nagi and I have always had a special bond as master and servant, childhood pals and best friends.
So, Master, what do you think about an arranged marriage?
No, I mean, you're the only one on the list.
I believe there is no other option since I am a suitable partner for you.
Why are you so sure of yourself?
So you're not actually interested in marrying, are you? Are you unhappy with me?
No, I am not unhappy with having you as my bride. You are a lovely lady.
Huh?
You can cook and are good at folding laundry. You are really essential to me. If I were to marry, I believe it would be to you. What's wrong? You seem to be blushing.
Nothing.
But marriage.
Master,
Huh? What?
I have acquired all the skills as your maid.
I know that.
I can cook, clean, and do the laundry.
You are not promoting your virtues.
I also research nightlife by viewing videos for adults.
I'm not sure if animal videos can teach you anything.
No, you heard me wrong.
Then, what were you watching?
First of all, let's get back to the subject.
Let's get back to the subject.
Here you go, Master.
Thank you.
So, Master, why are you so reluctant to get married?
I told you before, didn't I? I'm not very interested in marriage. And I don't think it's a method to decline marriage proposals. I'm not sure I could love a child if I had one. I was never particularly adored. I'm not sure how that feels.
Master,
Well, at my age, I don't fantasize about a happy marriage. But if I could, I'd like to remain idealistic. I like to think of myself as capable of loving both my children and my wife. But I'm a product of that frigid family's blood. I'm sure I'd do the same thing. If that's the case, I'd prefer never to get married at all.
it'll be okay. I can make your ideal lovey-dovey happy married life come true.
How come you're so certain of yourself?
Let's have a marriage interview, Master.
Hey, you are too close to me.
Well, decide now, or
Or what?
I'll marry you even if it means becoming pregnant with you.
What are you going to do to me? Something is not right. I have to do something. Wait. Oh, that? My body, feels, numb.
Oh, I put legal medicine in the tea you just had.
Is that medicine really legal?
Now you can't get away from me. Now please decide. Decide quickly, or I'll kiss you.
Okay. I'll do a marriage interview then.
Then, let's do a marriage interview later.
Didn't you just... at me?
No, I did not. I'm just glad that I, as a servant, didn't do anything to assault my master.
But when you drugged me, you crossed the line. Well, I'm not going to fire her or anything. So, obliged to do so, I unwillingly agreed to conduct a marriage interview with Nagi. I'm conducting a marriage interview with Nagi, as promised, but what am I supposed to do on a blind date?
Why don't we just enjoy our talk like this?
We do it all the time if that's all it is.
Well, you are right.
By the way, you're dressed as a maid.
Because this is my formal attire. Don't you like it?
I do. As usual, it looks good on you.
Thank you.
I was only thinking, is it okay if you marry your master as a maid?
I don't mind at all.
Oh, I see.
Of course, I am aware that it is incorrect. I am only a servant. As a servant, I understand that having a relationship with your master is a bad idea.
A bad idea?
However, as a weak maid, I couldn't resist you forcing yourself to be in a relationship with me. No way, master! No! You can't do that!
Nagi, you were the one who drugged me and approached me, correct? I don't want her to falsify her memory. Returning to the main subject. Then, we attempted to do a marriage interview. However, what do you like?
I like you.
We've known each other for a long time and know everything there is to know about each other. Let's end this blind date now. Anything more would be pointless.
You are correct. Can I then take a few minutes of your time before we finish this?
Huh?
I have a place I would like to take you.
And so, I was brought to the president's office, where I usually work. What brings us here? Don't tell me you're attempting to get me to work. You asked me to go on a blind date on my rare day off today, and now you want me to work?
Do you consider me to be evil? That is not correct. In truth, the Tojo family has passed down a secret room in this president's office from generation to generation.
What? I didn't hear anything about that.
Your father passed away before he could tell you.
Then, how come you know about it?
I found it while cleaning the room. It was carefully concealed. It was like solving a puzzle.
You can't just locate a secret room hidden by the master you serve by solving a riddle, can you?
Then let me solve the gimmick to enter the secret room.
No, wait a minute! I want to solve it myself!
Aren't you delighted to solve the riddles, Master?
Of course not!
I'm not convinced by those gleaming boyish eyes.
1 hour later, the door leading to the secret room opened!
Good for you. Then, shall we go in?
I wonder what's inside. I'm excited!
This way.
What is this? In the secret room was a family photo. Not only that, there was also my photo album. This is the first prize I earned in an elementary school foot race on sports day.
Your father made you feel lonely. Nonetheless, I'm sure it wasn't because he didn't love you.
This is the cicada shell I gave my father for his birthday. Why did he put such a thing in such a gorgeous showcase? This is embarrassing! First and foremost, this is not something that should be stored in a large secret room.
Do you still believe you have cold familial blood going through your veins? Master.
Will you give me some time to think about it?
Yes, sir.
I'm sorry to keep you waiting.
No, I am your faithful maid. If you tell me to wait, I'll wait.
Faithful, huh?
Besides, I have been waiting for a long time. I can afford to wait a little longer.
Then I thought about a lot of things.
Master,
So, I'm not sure if the chicken or the egg comes first.
what are you thinking? Master?
Should I stroke her breasts from the left or the right?
Seriously, what are you really thinking about?
As I was thinking like this, my thoughts were going off on various tangents. A wedding proposal from the Saionji?
Yes.
The Saionji family is as prestigious as the Tojo family. The two families are often compared, the Saionji in the west and the Tojo in the east. The two families even fought each other in bloodshed in ancient times, which does not happen anymore. But that doesn't mean that we are on good terms. And now, they're proposing marriage!
Master?
I know, I can't refuse this! This is not something I can simply decline. The Saionji family's reputation would be ruined if I refused. At worst, it may rekindle the blood feud that had been festering between the two families for years.
I'll make the necessary preparations on my end.
Yeah, I'll be counting on you.
Yes?
What? Oh no, so you are not saying anything about this?
I won't. I am confident that I have told you everything I have to say. I'm your maid, and I'll continue to support you since it makes me happy.
I know, you have always been there for me. Then I must make up my mind too. I didn't anticipate the Saionji family's daughter and the Tojo family's son to be united. What a wonderful thing! I could hear people around me talking like that. It sounded like she and I were already married.
What's wrong?
Oh no, I'm just a little nervous.
So, it appears that we are getting married. I believe you have something important to tell me.
What?
It's written on your face.
Well, I'd like to decline this proposal. What? Are you out of your mind? We're dealing with the Saionji family. There's a girl I like. Don't be silly.
Well, Mr. Daigo, do you understand the meaning of refusing this proposal?
Of course I do. I've ruined the Saionji family's reputation. I know what will happen. So, I'm stepping down from the president's chair as of today. Huh? I also announced the name of Tojo.
In other words, you, who just declined the marriage proposal, are not a member of the Tojo family and have nothing to do with them? Is that it?
Yes. Do you think you can get away with such nonsense?
That's correct. Do you have any idea how many people are engaged in this marriage of these two families?
Oh, you mean a lot of people are working behind our backs that we don't know about? You're going to dump everything, even the company and name you received from your father, and go with that woman? Is that what you're getting at?
I'm not throwing away everything. What I inherited from my father is more than just that. And with that, I may start over as many times as I want. This was the answer I came up with. I'm sorry for my father, but that company won't last long without me. That's how rotten it is inside. However, together with Nagi, we can build a new company and start over again. Then, I'd be able to pull out all of my father's staff and clear out all of the pus that had accumulated in the corporation. This is what I have been thinking about recently in order to be with Nagi.
Okay, I really like your gaze,
Thank you very much.
but I'm disappointed. Actually, I was quite serious about this.
What?
Well, I should get going.
What?
I am not interested in a man who is not related to the Tojo family. Oh, that's right, I almost forgot.
Huh?
If you ever want to start a company, please let me know. I'd like to be a part of it then.
So she knows everything I'm thinking. You must not underestimate the Saionji family's daughter. Then, after some twists and turns, I was kicked out of the house.
Master,
Oh, Nagi, but I'm not your master anymore.
I was also kicked out of the house because I will continue to live with you. You will remain my master.
Are you sure? You don't have to follow me.
I told you, didn't I? I will stay by your side.
You are right. I feel safe with Nagi. I love you, Nagi.
Yes, me too, Master.
Thus, I married Nagi. extra. This is our new office.
From here, you and I will take a fresh stride forward.
It has a quite good feel, doesn't it?
Master, by the way, why is the Sayonji family's daughter with us?
I suppose it's because the Sayonji family's real estate agency introduced me to this location.
I requested you to include me in this, but you didn't say anything, so I just proposed it to you.
I appreciate it, Miss Sayonji.
Please don't be concerned. I'm doing this for the sake of someone I care about.
Master, you are such an idiot.
You there! Please keep your uniform on properly.
Huh? I don't care how I dress. It's up to me, right? Is there any problem?
You are in violation of the 10 rules of dress.
So what?
The school rules exist to maintain order so that students can concentrate on their studies. Therefore, as long as it is stipulated in the school rules, your outfit is not up to you.
What? Are you picking a fight with me? Oh, come on. You don't want to do something to scare a girl away just because she's right, do you? Huh? What the heck are you wearing? Were you attacked by thugs? If you have a problem with the school rules, you shouldn't have chosen this school in the first place. If you don't have a problem with the school rules, why don't you wear the uniform properly? No, I don't want to be told by you.
Hey, what's wrong with your uniform?
Oh no, he's the teacher of student guidance.
Come to the student guidance office.
No! I'm going to the classroom then.
Wait,
Yes?
what are you? You look as if you were attacked by thugs.
Because I overslept this morning and ran as fast as I could.
Well, please get yourself dressed before you go. Here, let me help you.
My name is Tomo Fushimi. I'm a sophomore in high school. And the one who is trying her best to put on my tie is Ruka Torishima, a sophomore in high school like me. She is a sophomore in the same high school as me, and is the chairwoman of the disciplinary committee. She is a serious committee chairperson by her own admission and stands in front of the school gate in the morning to check the students' attire.
If I do this here, and
If you can't do it, I'll do it myself.
I'll do it! I've done my father's tie many times. Leave it to me.
But,
Just leave it to me.
no, my neck is tied up.
Please be patient.
No kidding.
And it's done.
I'm dead.
Look, it's already done, so please get up quickly.
There's a suspense at the school gate right now.
You're alive, so you'll be fine.
Oh, yes. Get back to the subject. I can't imagine you have to deal with that kind of person.
And I have to deal with people like you too.
That's right.
Why are you convinced?
Well, I'm going to go now. What's wrong?
Thank my dear brother!
Jeez.
Why do you go to school first? I always ask you to go with me. You're terrible.
I'm dead.
What? Did my brother die? I can't believe there were 2 incidents in one morning.
Please, someone worry about me. Let's get back to the subject. The name of this girl who is holding on to me is Nana Fushimi. She is my younger sister. But we are not related by blood. As you can see,
Tomo, you're my dearest brother.
she's attached to me too much. Yeah, she loves her brother too much. That's why I usually leave home early. Today I overslept and got caught by Torishima at the school gate, so Nana caught me like this. It's better to be liked by my sister than to be hated by her. But when she gets so attached to me, I'm indeed concerned about the way people look at me and other things. Above all, it bothers me as her older brother.
Don't be so close to your brother at school. Huh? Why? It's not good for public morals for a man and a woman to be so attached to each other. What do you mean by man and woman? This is normal, right, Tomo?
Of course it's not normal.
See? This is what my brother says too.
I wonder if my sister's brain is translating my words through Google.
Well, I can't help it.
What? I'm the one who's wrong? I'd rather you do something about it to help me.
Please get away from him already. No!
Ouch! Ouch!
All right, Miss Chairwoman. Are you finally ready to leave? No, I mean, let's make a deal. A deal?
Hey, Nana. Torishima is older than you, so you should speak respectfully.
Fushimi, please be quiet.
Why am I being scolded?
Miss Chairwoman, do you want a picture of my brother's sleeping face? I'm in on the deal.
Don't get in on it. After that, Torishima received a picture of my sleeping face from my sister. She was looking at the picture in a good mood. And Nana was also in a good mood, attaching to me. Break time.
Tomo!
Lunch break.
Tomo, my big brother!
And after school.
Tomo!
It makes me going crazy.
Whoa! What's wrong, Tomo?
What do you mean, what's wrong? If I'm hugged by my sister 24/7 like this,
Are you too happy about it?
I'm telling you, I'm going to go crazy. And that's not the only problem. They are Nana's unofficial fan club.
What's wrong, Tomo?
My sister is very popular. Well, yes, she is as cute as an angel. Yes, she's the cutest girl in the world, or even the cutest in the universe. But anyway, she is so adorable that a fan club has been secretly established. And since Nana is attached to me at all hours of the day and night, the fan club is staring at me. Fortunately, I am Nana's older brother, so they only look at me with jealousy. Lately, I can feel their murderous intent. I'm so scared that one day I might get stabbed in the back. The next day... This is not good. I have to do something quickly!
Hey, Fushimi,
Oh, Torishima, checking the student's attire today too?
you don't look very happy. Is something wrong?
Actually, it's about my younger sister. I'm having trouble because she loves me too much.
Is that so? You seem to be happy about it, like yesterday.
Well, it's better than having my sister tell me she doesn't like me, right? I'd be happier if she told me she likes me. But that's not the point.
You don't want her to be too attached to you, do you?
That's what I meant.
In the first place, why is your sister so attached to you?
It's not something I should be talking about this early in the morning.
Just tell me.
Well, you know that Nana and I are brother and sister-in-law, right?
Yes, I've heard that before.
Nana, it's hard to tell because she's usually like that, but she has a distrust of people.
What? Really?
Surprising, isn't it?
I heard that she is bright, energetic, and popular in her class. I heard she even has a fan club. She's the complete opposite of me, isn't she?
Opposite?
I'm serious as shit. And I'm a loudmouth, and I'm inflexible.
Did someone tell you that? You don't have to care. I think that Torishima is doing the right thing.
But being right is not enough for people to listen to you. And right now, let's hear your sister's story rather than mine.
I'm sure Torishima has her own problems, but I think I need to tell her about Nana first. Nana's last parents divorced because of her mother's adultery.
Adultery?
That's why she doesn't trust people much anymore. That's why I had a hard time getting to know Nana.
That's certainly not something you want to talk about in the morning.
Yeah, I told you. I don't know if I should say this myself, but I'm the only one Nana trusts with her whole heart.
And she loves you so much?
I guess she is dependent on me. As a brother, I would like to have someone other than me with whom she can confide her true feelings.
You're worried about your sister, aren't you?
Well, I'm her big brother. Something popped into my head.
What? What is it? Why are you staring at my face?
Hey, Torishima, I have one favor to ask.
Huh?
Will you be Nana's best friend?
What?
Lunch break. Please, Torishima, be Nana's best friend.
No way.
After that, every break time, I went to Torishima and asked her to be my sister's friend.
I'm not sure I can be your sister's best friend. It's not something you can become.
Please! I'm doing this to let my sister talk to people other than me. If she is dependent on me, why don't I make someone else she can depend on? In other words, let her to make a best friend and have my sister turn to her. Please, please, please! I have no one else to rely on but you.
No way. There are definitely others, aren't there? Besides, there's a better way than making a best friend.
What's that?
Like getting her a boyfriend.
That's no good. My sister's boyfriend would drive me crazy.
First of all, you should get over your problem with loving your sister too much.
Yeah? We'd better fix my sister's problem first.
I'm sure you're translating my words through Google for your own convenience.
Hey, Torishima, don't you want to be best friends with Nana?
You rate your sister pretty high, and I'm not saying I don't like her.
Come on, please!
If this is a chance for me and Fushimi to get closer...
What? Did you just say something?
Okay,
Then...
yes. I will be your sister's best friend.
Oh, thank you, Torishima. I'll remember this favor for 3 steps.
Are you a rooster?
What were we just talking about?
You haven't even walked.
Who is Fushimi?
You even forgot your own name.
Who are you?
I'm your girlfriend.
You're such a liar. Did you just click your tongue?
No, I didn't.
Let's get back to the subject. And so, after school...
Why is she in her house? They say that a decline in discipline starts at home, don't they? I don't think so. Therefore, I will live here too. What kind of thinking process leads you to that conclusion? Is that okay, Fushimi?
It's not okay.
What? It's just a man and a woman of age living together under one roof, isn't it? Why can't I stay over?
Thank you for telling me all the reasons why it's not okay.
Wait a minute. Did you forget? This is also a strategy to get along with your sister.
Oh, sorry. I walked more than 3 steps and forgot all about it.
You really were a rooster.
Explain it to me again.
After all, I think the best way to get to know each other quickly is to sleep and eat together.
I see, you have a point. But what about from the standpoint of the chairwoman of the disciplinary committee? I don't think it's a good idea that a man and a woman of age living together.
No problem. I trust you.
I understand. I'll live up to that trust, and I won't touch you no matter what.
Then, I'll make a move on you.
Don't disturb the public morals.
What are you whispering about?
Oh no, it's nothing.
Anyway, recently you two have been disturbing public morals at school. You're always making out. Over there, over here, at all hours. As the chairwoman of disciplinary committee, I cannot leave this disorderly public morals alone. I will stay here for a while and try to improve public morals at home first. I wonder if it's necessary to go that far. Yes, there is. In fact, due to your sister's influence, public morals in the school have been disrupted by 30% of what it used to be. It is increasing day by day, and if it continues like this, the order in the school will collapse in the near future. What? The school is about to collapse because of the physical intimacy between me and my brother? Yes.
Is that for real?
This is for real.
Seriously?
Well, I'm not going to leave my brother, no matter what happens to the school.
I wonder how the school is going to collapse with this.
Your sister's not the direct cause of the situation.
Oh, is that so?
The problem is your sister's fan club.
Oh. I see. It's true that I've been thinking that their stares have become intense lately. So, the more Nana flirts with me, the more the fan club gets upset and disturbs public morals in the school.
For now, please stay away from him. I brought you some sweets as a souvenir. Would you like to have it together?
I see. So you want to lure her with food first, huh?
Thanks. Then let's eat together, Tomo.
The plan to lure her with food failed! Then, Torishima tried her best to attract Nana's attention in various ways in order to get along with her.
I'm sorry, but it's not polite to call you Fushimi's sister forever, is it? Can I call you Nana? You can call me by my name. No. Call me by my lord, Miss Fushimi. Huh?
Calm down. Put down your clenched fist. In this way, Nana did not open her heart at all, even though Torishima tried to close the distance between them. In fact, she even made Torishima angry. Hey, do you not like her?
What? Why are you asking me that?
Because you don't try to get along with her at all.
I don't dislike her at all. If she wants to be friends with me, I can be friends with her. Huh?
Hey, you can't talk to her like that.
I understand. I really want to be friends with you, Nana, so that we can talk about our true feelings. So please be friends with me. No! Huh?
I know how you feel, but please calm down. Well, this is not good. If things continue like this, Torishima might not be able to cooperate in making Nana be more independent. But that was a groundless fear.
Well, Nana, I really want to be friends with you. So don't say that. Will you get along with me?
She looks very serious. She really wants to be friends with Nana. I guess Nana will eventually.
No way!
What? Why don't you read the room, Nana?
Why would I want to be friends with someone who hides her feelings from me so that we can talk honestly with each other? What?
What does that mean?
Miss Chairwoman, you're always talking to me about public morals. But really, you just like my brother, don't you? Huh?
Ah, she likes me? Torishima likes me?
Because you like my brother, you're jealous of me who's always clinging to my brother, aren't you? Huh?
No, that can't be. That's just physical intimacy between siblings, right?
But you and I are not blood related, right? Even if we're related by blood, if you like a boy and he's close to another girl, you're going to be jealous.
So, that's how it is.
Anyway, I don't want to be told by someone who is hiding her true feelings that she wants to be friends with someone with whom she can talk about her true feelings. Well, I'm going to the bathroom. She ran away.
Nana, let's say what you said earlier is true.
Yes?
If you were to reveal your feelings in front of the person you love, of course you would want to run away. Yes. As expected, she was aware that she had done something wrong.
Hey, I'm going to the bathroom too.
Are you going to apologize?
I felt a little bad about what I just said.
I see. I'm surprised. I thought you didn't seem to like Torishima.
I told you earlier, I don't dislike her at all.
Are you saying you didn't have bad intentions in revealing her feelings to me?
No, I didn't. I really don't. I'm the kind of person who likes her.
But I think you were very cold towards her.
I think she is a very serious person and a very nice person, right? The only thing I couldn't agree with was the fact that she wasn't being honest with her feeling.
I see.
I'm off then, Tomo.
Okay. Maybe now the two of them can get along as intended. Then I guess I will wait here.
She disclosed my feelings to Tomo. I mean, I can't believe she noticed. It's the worst. I'm so embarrassed. I want to go home. Oh, my luggage for the sleepover is in Fushimi's room. This is so awkward. Miss Chairwoman, are you there? Nana? I'm sorry. I said something that wasn't very polite. No, what you said earlier was right. I said that I wanted to be friends with you so that we could talk about our true feeling. But I hid my true feelings from you. It's natural that you don't want to get along with me. I don't think so. I like you a lot. I don't need flattery. I'm only good at being serious. Miss Chairwoman? I don't have confidence in myself. The only thing I have is the title of chairperson, and I have nothing else. Compared to that, Fushimi is amazing. Much more so than I am. Of course, it's no surprise that my brother is better than you. Huh? I thought you would comfort me. No matter how much I say terrible things to my big brother, he always does things. Was that when your parents had just remarried? Did you hear that from him? Yes, you distrusted people, didn't you? And that you had a hard time getting along with him. I felt betrayed by my mother at the time, and I blamed everyone around me. Well, I took it out on everyone, but my brother was kind to me. Is that why you have the relationship you have now? No, it was more like my distrust of people worsened. What? Why? I couldn't believe what was behind his kindness. I couldn't take it anymore, so I ran away from home. You ran away from home? Yes, but I didn't know where to go. I was alone in the park at night, in the dark, and I felt very lonely. When he found me, he got really angry. And I realized how worried he was about me. And that's when I fell in love with him. Was that so? Well, anyway, like this. My brother has many nice things. But I think you have many nice things too. I don't think so. So, you should tell your brother how you feel about him. I'm sure you'll be able to find a way. The most important thing to remember is that you should not be afraid to tell your friends and family about your love for them. The actuality that you can't get a lot of these people to be able to be part of the group. I'll be friends with you then. We like the same person as rivals in love. So that's how you like him. Well, I guess he only sees me as his sister. Good luck, Miss Chairwoman.
I wonder what happened to the two of them since then. I haven't heard from her at all since then. But since I had decided to wait, I thought it wouldn't be better if I went to check on them from my side. I was thinking about it when it was time to go to bed. But to be honest, I couldn't sleep because I was worried about them. I guess I should go see how they're doing. But once I decided to wait, I thought it would be better to wait and trust them. Someone has been sneaking into my room? Well, it's Nana, isn't it? She often sneaks into my bed at night. Well, let's give her a taste of tickling hell to punish her for agonizing me until this late and for trying to sneak into my bed. Huh. You sneaked into my bed again! I'm giving you a punishment.
Hey, stop!
This voice is it probably... Jeez. I mistook Torishima for Nana and did something terrible! I'm sorry! I couldn't see your face clearly in the dark, so I mistook you for Nana!
It's okay, it's okay.
Oh, I'm forgiven. Oh, by the way, why did you come to my room so late at night?
I couldn't make up my mind, so I was in Nana's room until a while ago and she was cheering me up.
Make up your mind?
Confession.
What?
I love you. I'm serious and inflexible. Being a member of the Public Morals Committee, there are many people who are rebellious. When I was a first-year student, I was surrounded by upperclassmen whom I warned about their uniform. But you were always there to help me out.
Torishima.
I have been following you with my eyes ever since then. I have always loved you. I'm only so serious, but will you go out with me?
Is a girl who confesses her feelings on a man's bed serious?
What? That's only because...
I'm so glad you confessed your feelings to me. If it's okay with you, will you go out with me?
You're okay with that?
Well, yes.
I see. Well, what should we do?
Well, what should we do? Well, let's think.
The chairwoman of the Public Morals Committee who protects the public morals of her family is disrupting the public morals of the person she cares about the most? What does this mean? You took me wrong.
Torishima, let's not worry about public morals anymore. Let's disturb it.
I won't disturb it. I've allowed you to confess, But I'm not going to let you and my brother become like that so easily, okay?
Thus, I started going out with Torishima. Bonus manga.
Miss Chairwoman, how far did you go with my brother? What do you mean? I mean, are you doing things like kissing? No way! I am the chairwoman of the Public Morals Committee, and there is no way I would do something that would disturb public morals. I and Fushimi have a very pure relationship. Is that okay with you, Tomo?
If it's okay for you to recognize that even if we are kissing, it's still called a pure relationship.
Huh? Oh, yeah?
And we do it every day during break time. I wonder if this is really a pure relationship.
Well, maybe it is for Miss Chairwoman. Yes, this is a very pure relationship.
Even if we did French kiss or something? And then Torishima ran away with tears in her eyes. It seems I shouldn't have said anything.